So we've completely given up on tropical trees here on this farm in the desert. Kinda. Hello everyone, this is Dwayne with Edge of Nowhere Farm, and we're coming to you here in the middle of April in 2024. If you've been following us along, you know that we have over 180 fruiting trees, vines, and shrubs here in the Sonoran Desert, and we really try to focus on non-tropical trees. We are just outside the Phoenix area, and at 1,600 feet, we actually get quite a bit colder out here during the wintertime than they do in the city. Out here, we'll see 20-degree nights. This last winter, we hit 25 degrees solid, and that has a tendency to really make tropical trees a huge challenge. In fact, we just pulled a couple of them out of the ground.
Oh, phew.
So you can see tropical trees are a bit of a challenge, and we've really kind of given up on them. However, the banana tree that you see back here behind me is a Namwa banana. It was gifted to us by a gentleman in the city. His name's Bob, and he insisted that we give bananas a shot. Now, this tree has actually been in the ground and survived 2 winters. And you know what? It died back, but still came back here in the spring. Now, a couple of challenges that we have, obviously, is that cold weather. Now, it seems to be doing okay, even with those extremely cold temps with just a blanket over the top. However, you can see this leaf here is getting shredded by our winds. One of the things out here, we're between 2 mountains here, so basically in sort of a high valley, and the winds come whipping through here almost every day. So what we've started doing around this area is building essentially an insulation for this tree. You'll see that we have sugarcane behind us here. We also, to the south, have our kumquats that help to block our chicken coop and run area. Here to the north, we have our citrus trees that are growing in nice and big. They will be an easy shade and wind block. But what we don't have is anything up on the east side. Here's that east side, which is still the only open area in here. So we figure we have a tropical tree that seems to be doing okay. We need wind protection, and we need it along this side. And we're already using another tropical plant that seems to be doing fine as well. So why don't we get some of that planted right along here?
Vitamin D and
Oh yeah.
fish emulsion.
Oh yeah. That's for you. Oh, okay, that'll work.
If you want to, but they're just gonna grow into each other and sprout in different spots anyway, so
Yeah.
it's not gonna stay that way.
No. Sure.
I'm just gonna kind of line them up along the fence here.
I'm gonna plant. You wanna come back and just fill?
Sure.
Oh yeah, good root growth in these, huh? Now we want this probably like that.
So
Yeah,
just fill
really
this in
good
now?
root growth. Yeah. I'm gonna point the, not that it's gonna matter, but I'm gonna point the grass that's up now in front. So that's the big no-no with all the rest of our fruit trees. That one was a little deep. All right, so you can see we have sugarcane planted as another hedgerow here on the east side of this area that we're growing our banana in. So a couple other things we're doing besides these windbreaks that we had to have up, clearly, in order for this banana to survive and thrive, we do have ground cover. So we have sweet potatoes that are perennial for us. They last almost all year as a ground cover. We also just started planting some spearmint. We had it planted next to the house, so we're transplanting some of the starts here into this area. So what we're gonna try to do, in addition to the wind block, is actually create a nice microclimate right in here that actually may help us with some of those tropical trees. So now, of course, Lori's standing behind me now, looking at me saying, tropical trees, so does that mean mango as well? I guess we'll see. So just want to thank you for joining us today. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel. We cover a lot of things here on this newly established functioning farm in the Arizona desert, and we'd love to see you on a regular basis. If you have any questions or comments, those go in the comments section down below. And our Amazon shop, I'll leave a link down in the description. That's a free, painless way to help support the channel. If you start with the link down below, it doesn't matter what you buy, you help to support us here. So just want to thank you for joining us today and remind you, if we can farm on the edge of nowhere, so can you.